Hello, it's Greg Allison coming to you on 9 June 22. Time on deck is 2100 hours Central Daylight Time. Yeah, it's the wee hours of Thursday morning. Thursday. How is everybody doing? We're going to have hopefully a short session tonight. Guys, I just did a 2-hour live session on the Leak Project, leakproject.com. The brand new premiere show, which will be a weekly edition on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. on the Leak Project, leakproject.com, not on his YouTube channel. He will replay most of that on YouTube, and maybe he'll send me a Dropbox so I can post some of that either on this channel or Galactic Greg's. I'm not sure which channel, if either really matches, because it's kind of in between. Y'all tell me if y'all want to see that kind of content on this channel, because it's not just prepper, and it's not just urban homestead and gardening stuff like I typically cover, but it also covers some space stuff and other kind of stuff a little bit out there. But it's all stuff that is related to my propositions channel, help you survive, thrive, and stay out of the hive. That's what we're all about. And along those lines, I'm about to share something with you. And by the way, guys, man, if you're not gardening, you better get at it right now, because food prices are so go to True Leaf Market, check the links on some of my videos. I don't know if I'll get one posted on this one, but also you need long-term food source. So go to prepwithgreg.com for that. Okay, guys, I'm going to get into some stuff here. Hang on. I see we got Graining Lana in the house. What happened here? There we are. Oops. I'm losing where I was looking. That's interesting. It kind of went away. All right, well, I'm gonna have to reopen the chat room here in a minute. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to, do a share. I'm gonna show y'all some stuff, and I hopefully get back to the chat room, but I may have to open it up on this computer. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna refresh this computer here so I can see your chat, because I think I just erased it, because it's coming up different. So I've had this computer redone. It doesn't come up in Chrome, it comes up in Edge now, which is kind of weird. All right, guys, hang on. We're going to go look at something. We're going to look at Dr. Fauci and his Ouchie operations, the stuff he is putting upon us. Dr. Fauci was never elected to Jack Diddle, but for some reason, he's the highest paid official in the U.S. government. And he is involved in decisions that are, in my humble opinion, way over his pay grade. And to show you what I'm talking about, we're going to go into a share right here. Ding, ding. This is from the New York Post. This article says, beware Fauci's scheme to empower, these stinking guys right here. Bing, bing, bing. I just did a video about this organization just a couple weeks ago. I'm going to show y'all that video too to remind you what that was all about. Yeah, when the next bug hits. Yeah. President Joe and Dr. Fauci have been working together because they want this organization, which according to this paper, which I tend to agree with, a puppet of who? Yeah. They have more power over the United States than other countries. Well, there's a whole lot more to this than just Fauci and Biden, because it turns out there's been meetings and the formation of regulations which seem to be giving the World Health Organization total power over sovereign nations. Like they can almost take over in the call, if it's called, we have a medical emergency, which is Bravo Sierra in my humble opinion. But guys, look at this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Now some of the stuff I don't really care about so much. But this guy right here. Now, I tell you what's really interesting. I remember seeing this guy curtsy to Xi Jinping. Yes, sure enough. There's a photograph where he just goes to shake his hand and he curtsies to Xi Jinping. I'm trying to set this up. I went looking for that picture. I'm going to go to Google and look on pictures. I get scads of pictures. And I know those pictures used to be all over all kind of people's internets. But I got all these articles popped up, no list of pictures, and you can see I've clicked on several of these. And none of them is the picture I'm looking for. Isn't that interesting? Are they hiding it? Are they burying it? Maybe they don't want us to see the role of how the head of the WHO bent down to the head of the CCP, Chinese Communist Party. Who director? General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus. I don't know how to say that. Yeah, a mouthful of a name, right? Oh my God, these all look like the same person. Yikes. You never know some of these papers what you're going to see, right? Oh, well, it's kind of frightening to be scanning like that. I shouldn't do it. There's no telling what they're going to show. Beware. Yeah, the scheme to empower. We've talked about this empowerment stuff. Again, who is he? He's not an elected official. He's a bureaucrat. Yeah, he's making huge, far-ranging decisions for our country. Why should he be allowed to do that? Huh? Hey, Arnold Smith, how you doing? Hi, Rocket Man, Granny Man. Okay, so hi to just sticking with the chat session in my laptop over to the side. I will go through that chat in just a second. Now, some of you have commented some of my previous videos like, Greg, you're going too long. You got a lot of good content, but you're going too long. Well, on live sessions, I will go longer because I owe it to the people in the chat room. That's what this is. It's a chat session video tonight. This is my night, typically Wednesday and night and Friday nights if I'm not, if I'm caught up from getting ready for the farmer's market so I got enough time to get just a little shut eye before the farmer's market. All right, guys, like I said, I didn't see anything here, but there is something here I do want you to see. I did a video. It was very topic. Let me look at this. Carl Schwab, excuse me, not Carl, Mr. Klaus Schwab. Klaus, Carl, I don't know if that's related. Does Carl mean the same as Klaus auf Deutsch in German? Ich verstehe nicht means I don't know. Ich verstehe nicht. I don't know. Anywho, go back here 4 weeks ago and find this. Stop the WHO World Takeover with James Rogowski. I did a really good video with this gentleman right here 4 weeks ago. He laid out what was going on. This is an hour and a half, but very detailed video laying out what the WHO is doing and representatives to it who were unelected, who were trying to give away our national sovereignty. Now, a lot of people thought this was all over something called the pandemic treaty. No, it's the regulations are passing. He says that treaty was just a distraction. Everybody looking at that, watch the birdies while they're over here doing this other stuff. Now, if that passes to it, will have its own ramifications. But most of the work is being done by the unelected bureaucrats going to the WHO meeting in, behind closed doors. But you can do something about it. And to do that, you go, bada bing, bada bang, right here, Freedom Restoration Foundation. Uday says, Gigi, you're never too long. Just the opposite, not long enough. I like hearing that from a woman. Just kidding. Okay, guys. Anyway, I should get a laugh out of it. Hey, Cassandra D, how you doing? All right, guys. We are going. Hey, I wonder if my good friend Jesse is from Arizona is in here. Maybe I'll look in a minute see if I can find him. Anywho, yeah, I'm curious about the Coconina Aquifer. He was trying to give me some pointers on that a little bit earlier. Go here, freedomrestorationfoundation.org. There are political alerts. You also find them replicated. And our Action Center page, ding, ding, ding. Action Center page tells you how to contact your Congress critters, how to find out who they are, how to contact them, and about a lot of this process. It's all here on this page. Everything you need to know about contacting your Congress critters. Let's see if we got a WHO bill in here. We did have something there somewhere. Oh, we can find so much stuff in here. So it was a month ago. I gotta take some of these alerts out. Well, Fire Fauci Act. That's a good one. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. I'm just not finding it. That's one. You come in here and find one of these, they kind of give you some pointers of what to do, what the bills are, the sponsors, key information you need before you go contacting your Congress people to do this, that, or the other. All right. Protect the children from who? Interesting stuff we're promoting here, guys. All right, I'm gonna stop the share. Hey, hello. Now I'm gonna read over here. Stop the share, and I'm gonna read over here. Thank you, Katie, for sharing the website there. Tom, you're new to the channel. Oh, who's Tom now? Tom Leary, Northeast, Wisconsin. Good to see you, Tom. All right, now I'm going to go through the chat. We may not go so long tonight. It is already, 30 minutes past midnight my time. This is supposed to be a Wednesday night video, not a Thursday morning video, but I just did 2 hours on leak project, and this is going to be a weekly thing, so I got to learn how to get my schedule adjusted for that. Greenland, hey y'all. Packers Kermit, hi, Country Gal. Hello, Green Greg, number 6. Well, thank you for 6 thumbs up. We got 56 in the room and only 29 thumbs up, so help us out, guys. Hello from Western Michigan. 20 property 12. Arnold Smith was number 10. Afrana Bell. Afrana Bell. Where are you from, Afrana? It kind of looks Russian to me. I mean, I can almost see that written in Cyrillic. I don't know. Where are you from, Afrana? Miss Bell. Dan Grekow. One of my old time worm buddies. Steely Dan, how you doing? Colorado Jan. Byers Jeremy, 114 degrees by Saturday, east of Vegas. Woo-wee. Yeah, that's about warm. Good thing y'all don't have humidity like we got here. That would be murder if you did. Yeah. Is Amanda in the room? I don't see Amanda. Did she sneak in on me? Let's see one of you mentioned her. She was in last night. Taz. How you doing, Taz? Howdy, Gigi and Margin folks. I don't know how Rocket Man, Granny, Einstein's mom, Colorado Jam. All right, we got to send hi to everyone. Jesse Mills, here he is. I was looking for you, Jesse. Tell me about the Coconina Aquifer, Jesse. You're saying it don't have radio activity in it? Or is it just in certain locations? You got to watch the high levels in it. Yeah, I got somebody in the area who's really concerned about radioactivity in the Coconina Aquifer and other things. Smith, Tommy Drops, Packers Kermit. I love how long they are. Well, thank you, Packers. That's something a lot of people don't understand, is that the chat room is what makes the live chat video. And this is why it goes on, because we're having a conversation quite often. At least we try to, have conversations amongst each other. Tedros is groveling to Jinping. Yeah, he's done that. He has done that. He was. Yeah, that's what you're saying. There was a photograph that was all over out there showing him curtsying into him, but apparently they're trying to get that off the internet. We've seen it. We've seen it. Don't go trying to Mandela effect me on this one. We know it happened. We know it happened. Catherine, how you doing, Catherine Sigurgesson? Yeah. Colorado Jan. Let's see, Tim Satori. I want to watch a good documentary on Fauci, the Daily Wire details, his life, work. Oh, wow. Yeah, it'll be quite a documentary, but how honest would it be? La. So, okay, Packers Kermit, Gene Blair, hi, Colorado. Craft Cuban 59, good morning, everyone. Arnold, thanks there, new days. Aha, no kiss emojis. Arnold's looking for some little affection there, are you, Arnold? Let's see. Oh, Arnold's giving it back. Yeah, all right. He got it. He got it back too. Colorado Jen, I'm 32. I wished I was 32. I know what you meant. 32 and the thumbs up. 11:30 here. Well, you see, you're early there, Arnold. Oh, you're in San Francisco. Brian Bill. Yeah, let's see. San Francisco. Says, love you, Greg. Well, thank you there, Afriana. Am I saying your name right? Or am I getting it even? Am I even close? If I'm not, my apologies. As Greg, you were just on Leak Project. Yeah, it was. That's right, Taz. 2 hours there. I'm going to be doing that every Wednesday. Now it's going to be a regular feature. And Rex is trying to build that channel. He thinks it'll build real fast. I hope so. But that takes a lot of time, and it kind of takes away from me doing video content over here in the Galactic Grade. So I hope it will make up for it by spreading me out to a broader reach that he's capable of reaching. Do you know about them? Says David. About who? David Vos moved to Alabama. Just put up a vid on ancient temples in Alabama, Tennessee. Oh, would love to see them in person. Well, come on down, Katie. Come on down. We'll go exploring. That sounds worthy. We could do videos right here in Alabama. You know, there's mounds. There's Indian mounds right here. We could do videos here doing little archaeological expeditions, just kind of like Rex and Diamond do out west. See, out west, everything hadn't got weathered down like it is right here by all the rain. It's not covered with trees and leaves. So it's all out in the desert. So it lasts longer and it's easier to find and see. Did they really accidentally send 2 tactical? I don't know, Eric. I don't know. We got some investigations to do. Taz, Greg, you should check out uranium claims near your property because the Grand Canyon area definitely has uranium and equal radiation. Ooh. Well, now, if I understand right, what I was getting from Jesse Mills was that it's mostly higher in the strata in terms of contamination vis-a-vis the Coconino aquifer, and maybe worse around Holbrook. Not so much up where I'm at. Now, I don't know if that's true, but that's kind of the way I understood what he was telling me. Now, maybe I misunderstood it. Jen, yes, thumbs up. Oops, I skipped too far there. Yes, not good for drinking water. No, uranium will not be good in drinking water. Uranium is heavy. It shouldn't be suspended in the water. At least I would think not. Okay, now Jesse Mills. That's the untold thing. 0 but FAZ during monsoons. We have areas 100 plus with 70 to 80% humidity. That's rough. In Arizona, we don't do heat index charts. Don't go that high. Woo-wee. Fires generally heard that they are trying to say that there are 2 strains. Yeah, I don't know, guys. If they are, that might have mean something might have been in a vial somewhere in a Torrey Labro. Yeah, twist that around. I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe something got engineered. But still, my understanding is this stuff's got very low infectivity, so low that it should self-extinguish. Today said she loves us mods, so I was showing my sister how it is done. All right. Good snuff. Good enough, I mean. Yeah, so it's good snuff sometimes just for fun. There's looks like France is going to try to take the lead in Romania. Sending more French troops. Might be. France is trying to definitely carve out a niche, you know. There's drops and new days. Constantly the structure is right on that area where the mud volcano is. Oh, mud volcano. They had a mud volcano in Arizona. What are we talking about? Well, they had some down in California, just east of the La Brea tar pits, mainly like around Needles. You know, the inner. We got the boundary between California and Arizona, and east of the Salton Sea. Is that right? I think that's where the mud volcanoes were supposed to be. I mean, maybe more around the Salton Sea area. Salton Sea to Needles. That's what I understood. But that's been a while, so I could be wrong. And I've not been through Needles since 1983. Some of you probably weren't even born. Geology project. Oh, you found the link. Cool, new day. So I guess Rex posted it. I have to check that out. There's a mud volcano in northeast Georgia. Ooh, really? That means there's some geological activity down below. It's still a little warm. Well, you know, they got mineral springs, warm springs in Arkansas, which means there's some magma down there. Mud volcano should mean there's a hot spot. But you know, the Appalachian Mountains were the root. What we're finding is the root of a great long gone mountain chain. It used to be higher in the Himalayas. It eroded down. Righty, guys. I may call it a night here early. We've been on here for about 30 minutes. We may just call it a night. Steffers, how you doing there? Gene Blair. Yeah, I covered a lot of topics in the video I did on Leak Project. And let's see, Jesse was Greg. The aquifer is good water that is anywhere from 50 to 100 plus or minus. Now, what is the numbers for there, Jesse? I got a well here, but the gas, I'm just down supposed to put a UV system on it, and he messed the bulb up, and I got my water shut off here right now. It's my well water. Warm Spring in Berkeley Springs, Virginia. That doesn't mean there's magma close by. There's radiation. Well, there is radiation in the water, Jesse. How much? No, radiation's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on this. See what Jesse's got to tell me. It's my birthday. I'm officially a senior citizen at 55. You're a speed limit. Steffers, you're a speed limit now. You're just a young whippersnapper there, Jesse. My number ahead of you is 7. Very good, Steffers. All right, where are you located, Steffers? So you probably told me once. Tezza, we have uranium in Romania. Are you in Romania? That's what U.S. has interest here. Oh, okay, so we got Romania in the house. Cool. Okay, Romania, tell us what's going on over there vis-a-vis all the stuff with Russia and Ukraine. I understand Romania is really concerned about getting invaded. How do you feel about it? VA has the Allegheny Mountains. Yeah. Well, New Days is from West by God, Virginia. Mars, Jeremy, free coffee at McDonald's. Oh, is that what you get when you turn 55? I try to stay away from McDonald's at all costs. Al-Qured, 1776. Where you said you took it down? Okay. West Virginia, part of Virginia. That's I got it. I can believe that the mountains there. I would not be surprised. Drop says, "Welcome to the club." To Steffers J. Well, happy birthday! Happy birthday! 9 June. My best friend grew up, had a birthday, I believe, in 9 July. Never thought I'd make it this far. Oh my gosh, just getting started, girl. Just getting started. Let's see, accuracy. Is it possible that I might be user ID with a long lifespan? Excuse me. It wouldn't be bad to have a long lifespan. What, accurate? Really? Let's see here. Cameron C. Hello from Sonoma County, California. Oh, hello. The Romanian government receives its orders directly from Washington. We're under U.S. rule. I don't even like being under U.S. rule. My ancestors fought against that once upon a time. We tried to get out from under U.S. rule right here. It was called the War of Northern Aggression. It didn't work out too well for us, unfortunately. But who knows? You know, if at first you don't succeed, I'm going to say it. Let me restate it. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Is that what Ben Franklin meant? Maybe not, but you got to remember the guys in 1776 actually seceded from England, Great Britain, or the United Kingdom, to be more precise. I was born in Berkeley Springs, Virginia. That's where I had my herb shop. Oh, okay. All right, Granny says, Stephanie J, it's my oldest daughter and oldest granddaughter's birthday. Your oldest daughter and granddaughter both have the same birthday, Granny? And it's also today? I'm missing my baby today. Oh, yeah, I believe both her daughters are no longer with us. So prayers for hey, Soulseye, long time no see. Long time no see, Soulseye. Good to see you here. Packers Kermit, try again. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Basically, anywhere there is petrified wood has radiation. Plus the river going along Interstate 40 from Gallup past Winslow is radioactive due to a large spill years ago. Oh, it looks like a truck or something that's hauling uranium. I know they mine uranium in the Navajo lands up there. I know that. So, yeah. So you feel happy drinking the water, Jesse. I got a friend who moved out there who really talked me into buying a lot there. And now they bought 160 acres. And now they're talking about getting out. They're talking about leaving. But mainly, I griped about the water, but the mainly was worried about all the people moving in from California. Happy birthday to them. Amen to that. Romania is under U.S. military and under German economically. The Capon River, top 3 cleanest rivers in the USA, dumps into the Potomac River. The Capon River is solid quartz. Ooh, I'd love to say, there's quartz. There's gold. I'm told gold would make veins and quartz veins. Yeah, you can find a little quartz around here too. In fact, the Elk River up here, I've heard people pull quartz rocks out of that. Show them to me. There's been some gold painting in Short Creek on Sand Mountain and a few places around here. This was once part of a ginormous mountain chain. Well, Healing Waters. Katie, we may have to make a trip up there, but you may have to come down here. Who's this guy you was telling me about earlier? Said come here that was doing work on the Native American finds and area. All right, you'll have to tell me about it. We'll just have to talk. We got to talk. Got some explaining to do, girl. I'm going to tell. How many quarts is it? 4 quarts a gallon. That's how many it is. I'm surrounded by quartz, says Catherine Segurgensen. Well, I hope it's canned food in jars on your shelves. Everybody needs to have that to help themselves. And to get that, you garden first. All right, very good. I'm surrounded by quartz. So we got 68 watching. Not bad for the time of the night or the morning. So is I at Green Greg's. I'll be in Show next week. Headed to Tennessee after that. Well, I got property in Show, but I'm closer to Tennessee right now. I'm just 8 miles south of the Tennessee border. So what part of Tennessee you going to? You know, if you're going to Middle Tennessee, you're not going to be that far from it. It's only about 2 hours, not even quite 2 hours drive to Nashville, which is almost the other side of Tennessee. I mean, I could drive across Tennessee before I can get in the middle of Alabama, time-wise. Let's see, let's see, what happened to Wenatchee, West Virginia, and the latest California migration happened? Oh, not West Virginia, Washington, excuse me. Ted says it's been 32 years since the end of the Cold War and there's zero democracy remaining as a modern colony. That is not good. That's why that's why they're trying to do with Ukraine. Oh, a lot of moving in. Fear they will leave. Oh, there's a lot moving in, but you think they'll leave when it hits the fan? How do you know they're going to dig in? What makes you think they'll leave, Jesse? And Jesse, the other question I get, are the conservatives getting out of California to get with people more aligned with themselves, or are they just everybody fleeing California? Because the things are so bad there because of who's been running it. Now they want to go other places and try to run those places the same way and run them down. Hi from Northern California. How you doing there, Tracy? Need any lava rocks? Got some in the back acre, almost 4 feet. Oh, that's a lot of lava rocks drops. Yeah, I'd be trying to give those away too. David Vos. Okay. David Vos. All right, 2 days. David Vos. We got to come down here. Good news, my ginger onion planting combo is done well. All right. Add the pinto bean to help make nitrogen in the soil. Okay. Fires yummy. Make sure to put toe boards across the shelves. You store mason jars in. Earthquake will dump. Yeah, you got that right. All right, guys. I think we'll call it a night here. It's almost it's almost 1 in the morning here. Gigi, you owe me a visit. I don't know, but gosh, it's a killer for me to be gone that long. I've been saving vacation to try to get out to Arizona, but I got to get an appointment, put a well in from going out there. And I've been really tempted to buy some local property. But the one I really have my eye on, I don't know. I don't think my partners are going for it. I hope you're prepped and we're paying to Euro 2 liter for the gas money. It keeps rising. Oh yeah, gosh, that's rising everywhere. It's going up like crazy, Tez. All right, Tez, good to see you from Romania. You got to tell us, talk more about Romania when you're in the chat room in the future. We'd like to see and hear more. And Condon says military officers honor your oath. Yep, you should. That we have issues of California turning the state deal. Yeah, I bet. Well, hopefully it won't happen, Jesse. Hope not. You days you might fall in love and stay up here. Oh, scary, scary. Of course, there is that spruce tip jelly. That just might stick to me. I would want to buy property. I would wait to buy property in the fall. Want to be bargains everywhere. Oh, okay. Okay, Katie. Tracy says, getting too expensive gas-wise to go to work. Yeah, I resemble that remark. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. What about the farmers? Look, diesel fuel yesterday was like the average of $5.65 a gallon in the United States. Look at all the diesel fuel farmers have to burn to put crops in and get them out. and it's going up. It's probably already gone up 10 cents today. Sophia, how you doing, Sophia? Good to see you. Gas is $6.60 a gallon. That's rough, Tracy. That is rough. Wow. Guys, I'm going to do a video real soon about food security. I realize China is buying a lot of our farmland right now. That is scary. We shouldn't be selling jack diddle to them. Not at all. And we've had a lot of attacks on food processing facilities. Few days, you haven't been snuggled until the goons bed you down. Oh my Lord. No. Yeah, that's not something I would be looking forward to. I hate to tell you. $5.19 for a gallon regular here. Well, I bought regular yesterday for what I paid for it. I was buying it for $4.55. I think I beat $4.55 a gallon on this last purchase I had, but it's going up $4.60 most everywhere higher, even here. Diesel is $5.29. Okay, out the red. Texas, one in Texas already out the red. Gas is $5.08 here in Eastern Oregon. So are you going to be coming out here this summer? Jesse, I got to get an appointment to put a well in. I'd started that process, and one of the companies wanted 5,000 down and 32,000 total, and it was like, yikes. And I talked with another company, and they had kind of different pricing structure. I wasn't sure I was getting it all. And before I had time to really finish the research and cinch the deal, I got pulled away into something else, and I got to kind of restart it. Most of these things are like 6 months. So if I start now and it's a 6 month, it's going to be winter. Most of them got long lead times. If you know somebody, Jesse, can get me a well put in cheaper and faster, you let me know. You let me know. I'm looking for something quicker and faster. I don't want to be out there this winter. I want to get it done before Thanksgiving at least. I've been out there in Thanksgiving. And it snowed when I was out there in Thanksgiving. In Snowflake. And no, Snowflake is not named after snow. It's named after two guys. There's a guy named Snow and a guy named Flake. Arnold, no kidding. $2 per liter, and my tank is 132 liters. Woo, $260 to fill Arnold Smith's tank. What about my green Black Beauty truck out here? It's got some big gas tanks on it. Australia price is going crazy. Whoa! $8.95 pound tomatoes for $11. $11 for a head of lettuce. Wow, guys, that's going to happen everywhere. Start growing a garden, for Pete's sake. So I'm coming out there this summer. I'm going to cost me a mint pulling a camper. Oh, you're pulling a camper. Say, if you're coming through Tennessee, holler at me when you do. Go to my phone number. My phone's not working. House phone. I got to go run down my wire and see why it's not working. But that's what's on my website. Email me, Solzai. You'll find my email on greengrapes.com. Email me and we'll work something out. I want to meet you. You know, I'd like to meet you. Let's see. There's actually a stock named Snowflake. Oh, really? Stock. Don't know me, Mom. I just got here. Okay, good to see you. Don't know me, Mom. We're about to call it a night here. Nikki King, I'm from Australia. Prices are insane. Sorry to hear that. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Guys, and this is going to happen everywhere. You see what they're doing in Australia? You see what they're talking about? And it's going to get worse. Nothing's going to get better. Why? Several reasons. Inflation was already going. It was already happening. And then the cost of fuel started going up even more. And then there was this little war. Special operation, as some would call it. And what started happening? They started restricting the flow of natural gas into Europe, and prices of natural gas went up, prices of fertilizer went up, And then it's been basically like shut off, and it's gone sky high. And Russia says, hey, we're not exporting this stuff anymore for fertilizer. And China is held back on the potash. Suddenly, fertilizer costs have gone sky high, and they're still going up. Fuel prices are up. Farmers require a lot of fuel to run up their own tractors back and forth over the properties to farm all year long. A lot of fuel. Fertilizer, seed, price of feed, everything is going crazy. And it's coming back to us in food costs, including the transportation of the food back and forth. That's one of the cool things I like about my habitat concept, universal habitat. You can grow all the food you need right on your property. Cuts out the trucking and all the supply chains, and just grow your own garden. That's the best way to get at it, guys. What's going to happen to us here this winter? It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty. Food is going to be outrageously expensive. And some people are going to go hungry. I feel sorry for the homeless people. I really feel sorry for homeless people in this country. People all over the world. $42 for a pack of cigarettes in Australia. I don't smoke cigarettes. Woo! Colin Starberries. Yow. Tracy says it sounds like they really want to depopulate. That's what they've been telling us for some time. Yeah, no kidding, souls. I say yikes too. Wood burner. You ever see that Mountain Men session where the guy in North Carolina puts a wood gas system on his truck? It will really work out to you. They had a big burner on the back, and they tried to kludge together some way to move the gas up to the carburetor tubes and stuff, like over the top and around, down into the hood. Buy grow lights. There you go. Burn it stove in. We got for you, Gene. Ernie, Texas. It says, hello, everyone. We'll get you Emmy. Emmy M, Texas. Emmy M. It's not M&M's, M's. Jesse, the thing is, Mr. Snow and Mr. Flake created the town. The Snows left, and there is full of a bunch of flakes. Retro, halo. Yeah, Mama, I have a solar system that will help you with electricity both summer and winter. Okay, very good. Weapons in the Middle East. Oh, scary. I've heard. I have a dear friend, Oz. She's sending me pictures. Oh, you days. Carlos, just Carlos, $123 for 50 grams of tobacco in New Zealand. Wow. Thank you, Sophia, for asking people to hit the thumbs up. We got 76 in the room and only 58 thumbs up, guys. We're trailing. My videos don't get circulated much. You find much smaller channels getting far more views than mine. So help me out, guys. All right, John, appreciate that. All right, guys. I think we should call it wacky tobacco. I think it's regular tobacco. I used to smoke rabbit tobacco. All right. Smoke weeds. I have a friend that had a stroke, and the doctor said it was because of the jab. All right, guys. Pretty scary. Pretty scary. How does a new bow shoot? I haven't been out yet, guys. I don't do these things when nobody's around here. Everybody around here that works for me seeing what I got, guys. I have a friend who's a truck driver. I'll keep you posted. Okay, very good. That's a diesel station's out of diesel. It's going to be 6 months. That's scary. That means the whole supply chain can unravel, guys. Wow. Packer Shaw. I'll do some videos on silent hunting in the not too distant future if the world don't get turned into a burning cinder. All right, guys. I'm going to call it a night. I got to have some more coffee. I got a few things to do. And I was only in bed for 3 hours for the last 3 nights running, and darn raccoons were messing outside my house making a lot of racket. I wasn't able to sleep. So I'm down about an hour a night, seems like lately. And it's getting, I'm running on some fumes here. My brother had a stroke 2 weeks after getting boosted. Sorry to hear that, Gene. I mean, hear those kind of stories so much. Oil and gold. Yeah, it's for a lot of coal too. China used to be a main customer. Cut them off. Packers, not get some rest. I got something to do before I go to bed. I got a couple tasks I got to do. But I do need to call tonight, guys. My baby brother and his son, both drivers for Festive Community Sister. Oh, okay. So that's supposed to be delivering me a package of containers for microgreens. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you, mods. Thank you, everyone, for watching. My handicapped son and his days. Oh, nice. Oh, I believe that. All right, guys. Folks, thank y'all for watching. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you for being here. Thank y'all for the thumbs ups. And mods, thank you for doing your job here. Son messing with me autocorrect. Oh, all right. That makes sense. Son. All right, guys. Y'all take care. Good night. God bless. And we'll